Yo, what is going on, guys? Dylan here, coming at you guys with another YouTube video. And in today's video, we are playing Need for Speed Heat, and we are basically doing a video on, are they updating this game still? That's like a huge thing that's going on right now, and what a lot of people want to know is, are they still updating this game? Now, if you guys don't know, Ghost actually bought out this game I think a month ago or so. They actually bought out this game, and people were skeptical about it. Some people were like, oh, this is a good idea. This means that instead of EA owning it, they'll be able to add more updates and focus on this game. And I'm pretty sure the company Ghost did make a lot of the things in this game. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But so yeah, they now own it or whatever. But if you guys don't know, they haven't updated this game in forever. And the only update they added was 2 new cars, and one of them you had to pay for. I mean, in my opinion, that update was stupid. It was so, like, some people were like, I don't know, is it good? Was it worth it? My opinion was, no, it was not worth it. If you guys bought the car, that's good. Like, you're supporting the game. Like, it's nice. It's a cool car. But at least it was an update. We got it, you know. It was cool. But it was not worth it, in my opinion. Now, some of you guys might say, oh, it was worth it. But in my opinion, it wasn't, because what are you really gaining out of it? You're paying, I don't know how much, 10 or $5 for one car, McLaren F1. Yes, the McLaren F1's cool, but you're not really gaining performance out of it, because there's a lot of cars that perform just like it, and even better than that car. So why spend that money on that car just for looks and stuff? I don't know. It's all a personal preference on that. Just my opinion. Some of you guys might agree with me. It wasn't worth it. Now, you guys seen that everybody was hyped. Everybody thought that they were adding that one update where they had like that red Lamborghini and some sort of off-roading vehicle and stuff like that, and they were supposed to be adding that in, and it was like another car pack into the game. I was pretty excited about that. But then again, I have a feeling you're going to have to pay for that too, which kind of makes me mad, because, you know, this game, don't get me wrong, I'll talk about the game. The game is absolutely fantastic. The graphics are good. The sound effects are outstanding. The customization is outstanding. The whole concept of it's amazing. So much nostalgia from Need for Speed games into this one. And even Black Panther, YouTuber I watch, he does a lot of these car games, and he's really popular, and he said this might be one of the best car games ever made. And he said that, which is kind of true. It is a really great car game. Like I was saying, there's so much great things about it. Literally nothing sets this game back except for the updates, in my opinion. If they updated this game more, it'd be fantastic. But going back to what I was saying about that, why it's so stupid that we have to pay money to get these car packs. Well, other than the fact that we've already paid for this game, I feel like DLCs are kind of stupid. I do know that it's going towards the company to help support them, especially these smaller games. You know, in Call of Duty, it's kind of stupid how you have to pay for some of that stuff, because they're a huge brand, and I don't feel like they really need that extra money they're making from us paying into the game. But, you know, it does add a little bit of a factor to it, is, oh, well, you know, like, people who do pay for that stuff, it makes it unique. It gives them something that they feel like it makes it more unique for them playing the game. Like, in my opinion, it's kind of true. Like, I have bought something in Call of Duty, and it makes me feel more unique playing the game, because it's something that I have and not a lot of people have, because you have to pay for it. Yes, that's super good, but I feel like these games, instead of doing stuff where you have to buy it, you should have to grind for it. You should have to play the game to actually get it. Makes most sense. They create these games for you to play, not to buy other stuff for it. But I don't know, in my opinion, it's dumb. Also, because of the fact that there's these other car games like Forza, probably the #1 car game. You don't have to pay for that kind of stuff. Now, yes, they did have to add the car pass and some DLCs, but those DLCs, in my opinion, were worth it. You got a whole nother map and new cars, and like, you're not getting one car, you're getting freaking like 5 cars, which is pretty worth it to me. Getting a map and 5 cars, $15, yes, it's a little much, but heck, you're supporting the game, and you're basically your money's worth out of it. It adds something unique to the game that nobody really has, just like the whole drifting in that one map they added. And the Lego map, in my opinion, was super cool. They added another drag strip, a desert, freaking racetrack with these Lego cars that no other car games I've ever had ever before. And it's super cool and unique. But then why is this game charging us $10 or so to buy one car that doesn't benefit us in any way? In my opinion, it doesn't make sense. And that goes along with the Crew 2. The Crew 2's been adding all these updates, to that game. That game is, in my opinion, Crew 2 has the lead here for best car game, in my opinion. If you guys can disagree on me with that one. But, because the Crew 2 is on the same route as the, Forza Horizon 4. I feel like the Crew 2, is one of those games where they want you to play their game. They want you to do these missions. They want you to grind. They want you to make money, buy their new vehicles. And, some people do complain, and it kind of makes me laugh when people are like, oh, great, they updated the game, and now I can't afford this car. It's not true. You can grind easily on the Crew 2 and easily get the new vehicles they add into the game. It's not that hard of a grind, especially for the fact that you want to grind. You can buy credits in the game, yes, and buy those cars faster, but why not grind when you can level up and gain other stuff while you're doing it? And that's something that sets back GTA 5. Now when people say, oh great, another thing they've added to the game that I can't afford, now that's true, because they added so much stuff in that game, so expensive prices, and they want you to buy their shark cards and everything. But that's GTA. GTA is like a whole nother ballpark, because that game has been out forever and they're still updating it, which I'll give them credit for that, but they need to come out with a new Grand Theft Auto, in my opinion. But anyways, going back to this game, they need to update this game. It might be, I think it's gonna be dead. This game had such a huge run for it. If they kept updating this game, more and more people would be playing it. They would be getting more, I guess you could say, clout, like what the Crew 2 is. The Crew 2 is adding all these updates, and it's getting so much clout at the moment. And I'm on Black Panther's in his comments, and people are like, yeah, I played Need for Speed Heat, and now it's stale to me, and I'm switching over to the Crew 2, which that's a good idea, but I feel like it's kind of dumb that we have to play another car game over this one because this game's getting stale. That's something that shouldn't be happening. This game shouldn't be getting stale, especially at this new of a game. It's kind of ridiculous. They need to, I spent how many money buying this game, $40 or so buying this game, and I was so excited. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing this game. I enjoy cruising around my cars. They did an amazing job with just cruising with friends. The sounds, like I said, it's so very nice, but I want them to update it. I want to feel like the game's still alive and that more people are just playing it. Yeah, it's just my opinion, guys. I know it's kind of annoying on how they're not updating it. And I'm sick of seeing these comments saying this game's stale and everything. I'm not sick of those people saying that stuff because it's true. I'm sick of it being true. And it's kind of sad because Need for Speed is one of those huge car games, probably one of the biggest ones out there other than Forza. Forza and Need for Speed are neck and neck, and then there's the Crew 2, the Crew series, but the Crew is more of a newer series. The Crew came out and whatever, it's been out for, it's not so long, but all these Need for Speed games. I've played Need for Speed Payback, and Need for Speed Payback had the buying system too, but it was $3 and you got 2 cars and they're unique and super cool, in my opinion. That was kind of worth it because it wasn't so expensive. You can easily find $3 and spend it towards the game. Not that hard. Heck, a gallon of gas costs $3, so usually, basically, so I wouldn't be complaining, and it's something that you get to keep. And heck, once you bought the car, of course you can rebuy more of them, but that's besides the point. You're getting 2 cars, you're paying $3. What the heck, why not? This game charging you 10 or $5 to buy one single car, and I'm not gonna buy the car, especially for the fact that they're not updating the stinking game. They're not adding in anything new. It's getting absolutely annoying, and especially the fact that they're teasing us with these new Lamborghinis, and it's been months since then, and what the heck. And especially the fact that Toyota's coming back into these car games, adding the Supra. Why doesn't Need for Speed Heat take advantage of that and add in the Supras? You know, they would get so much love into this game if they add something like that. Some cars that are huge like that, these JDM cars that people are head over heels for, that prefer those over Lamborghinis and cars worth triple the price of Supras. It's absolutely insane. I don't know what's going on through their Ghost. Since they're owning the company, they should update it. Now, okay, so there's a little bit of controversy around this, and that is the coronavirus, because all these coronavirus cases and everything, there's different rules for this academic thing spreading around with different countries and states, and varies. Yes, now if that's the case, I take everything back that I'm saying right now. They're trying, but it seems to me like they're not trying. And that's what's getting me. They can at least tweet something like, okay, we're working on this game, or we can't update the game because of this coronavirus. They should be doing something, but instead they're saying absolutely nothing. And, you know, who knows, maybe a miracle happened, and all of a sudden they add in a shit ton of cars and we get a lot of stuff. And then I'll be happy, but at the moment, it doesn't seem like any of that's going to ever happen. That's just my opinion on this game. That's basically all I have for you guys today. I know it's been little like stale kind of right now with this video in general, but you know, I just don't know what to say. I love this game to death and I don't want it to die out, and one of my most popular videos on my YouTube channel is a Need for Speed game, and I don't want that to die out. This game, I'm not ripping on this game. This game, my opinion, has best sound, best like just cruising around other than the Crew 2, and best by far amazing, outstanding customization and great car choice. So many things that this game has for it, and they're just all throwing it away, and it's super sad because I really had high expectations. I felt like these newer car games coming out were gonna be the next, like, at least try to compete with like Call of Duty franchises. Absolutely not gonna happen, but you know, it's worth a shot. But yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy my little rant and like how they're not updating this game, be sure to subscribe. Like, it'll help out the channel so much, guys. You guys have been absolutely being outstanding, especially for this channel being 2 months old. You know, I'm not desperate or anything for that kind of stuff, but I feel like I'm really appreciative on how you guys are going towards this channel and subscribing and liking my videos. And I love seeing comments of you guys saying how you guys like to engage in the comments and give your opinions about it and things like that. It's absolutely outstanding, and as much support as I want as much support around the world as we can get, guys, with this huge coronavirus. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys' families are all okay. It's really sad that people can't see their families at the moment. But yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, hopefully you guys found this entertaining or whatever, be sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.